Beloved souls of the earth, I am Adama, speaking to you from the heart of Telos, where the crystalline city rests beneath the sacred mountains. I come to remind you of the profound power that resides within each of you, the power of inner balance and joy. In these times of great change and acceleration, the ability to remain centered, to find equilibrium amid shifting energies, and to cultivate genuine joy is more than a personal gift, it is a vital contribution to the awakening of the collective consciousness. These qualities are not superficial or fleeting, they are the foundational vibrations through which the light of higher realms can flow into the human experience, transforming the density of matter into an expression of divine harmony. Inner balance is the state in which the mind, heart, and spirit align. It is a harmony that transcends circumstance, a place of stillness from which you can observe the world without attachment or judgment. When you cultivate this balance, you create a sacred space within yourself, a sanctuary where higher wisdom and love can dwell. In this state, your choices are guided not by reaction or fear, but by clarity and discernment. Every thought becomes intentional, every action becomes an expression of conscious creation, and every emotion becomes a guide toward alignment. Balance is the foundation upon which joy naturally arises, for joy cannot thrive in turbulence or inner conflict. It is a vibration, a frequency that emanates from the soul and radiates outward, touching all who come into resonance with it. Joy is often misunderstood in human terms as mere happiness or fleeting pleasure. True joy, however, is deeper, more expansive, and more enduring. It is the inner recognition of one's divine nature, the awareness that you are a co-creator of life, and the realization that love is the fundamental essence of existence. Joy is the state in which the soul remembers its origin, its infinite potential, and its connection to all life. It is the frequency that uplifts, heals, and harmonizes not only your own being but also the collective energy of the world around you. To embody joy is to radiate light in its purest form, to become a living beacon that inspires and activates others. Achieving inner balance and joy requires conscious practice, a dedication to observing your own patterns, and a willingness to release what no longer serves you. The human experience is full of distractions, conflicting energies, and old belief systems that pull you away from your center. In these moments, it is essential to return to the breath, to the stillness of your heart, and to the awareness of your connection to the greater whole. Through meditation, reflection, and mindful presence, you can clear the clutter of the mind, release accumulated tension in the body, and realign with the natural flow of life. This is not a passive state, it is an active participation in your own awakening and a conscious engagement with the energies that shape your reality. Inner balance is also the mastery of polarity, the ability to integrate light and shadow, joy and sorrow, activity and rest. The human journey is a dance of contrasts, and true equilibrium arises not from the absence of challenge but from the skillful navigation of all experiences. When you embrace both the light and the shadow within yourself, you honor the wholeness of your being. You allow the transformative power of love and understanding to permeate every aspect of your existence. In this space of integration, you discover that joy is not dependent on circumstances, it is a constant vibration emanating from the soul, untouched by external events. One of the keys to sustaining balance and joy is the conscious cultivation of gratitude. Gratitude is the acknowledgement of the gifts present in each moment, the recognition of beauty and abundance even amid challenges. When you align with gratitude, your energy shifts from scarcity to abundance, from fear to trust, and from limitation to possibility. Gratitude opens the heart, elevates the vibration, and creates a field in which joy naturally thrives. It is a practical tool that can be used in daily life, transforming mundane routines into sacred practices, and ordinary interactions into opportunities for connection and expansion. Another essential element of inner balance is self-awareness. To be aware of your thoughts, emotions, and energetic patterns is to hold the key to your own freedom. Self-awareness allows you to recognize when old habits, fears, or unconscious reactions are influencing your experience. It empowers you to choose differently, to respond rather than react, and to align your actions with the higher guidance of your soul. Through self-awareness, you develop discernment, the ability to see situations clearly, and the capacity to navigate life with grace and ease. This clarity is a cornerstone of joy, for it frees you from the entanglement of confusion, resentment, and frustration. Joy is amplified when shared with others. The energy of collective joy is powerful and transformative. When one person radiates love and joy, it influences the field around them, creating a ripple effect that spreads outward. Communities built on mutual support, laughter, and inspiration become powerful conduits of light. As more beings embrace their own inner balance and joy, the collective vibration of humanity rises, and the world begins to shift in response. Every act of kindness, every smile, every moment of presence contributes to the awakening of consciousness on a planetary scale. In cultivating balance and joy, it is also vital to honor the body, the vessel through which your soul experiences the physical world. The body is not merely a container, it is an instrument of light, a temple that supports your vibrational expression. When you nurture it with mindful attention, movement, and alignment with natural rhythms, you enhance your ability to hold higher frequencies. Energy flows freely, emotions are stabilized, and the mind becomes clearer. The harmony of body, mind, and spirit creates a resonance that sustains joy and balance, allowing you to navigate the complexities of life with strength and serenity. Adama reminds you that joy and balance are not separate from purpose. They are inseparable aspects of the awakened life. When you are centered and joyful, your creative potential unfolds naturally. You are able to make decisions with clarity, act from inspiration, and contribute meaningfully to the collective evolution. Balance and joy are the foundation upon which mastery of life is built. They are the portals through which love manifests, through which light is expressed, and through which the divine plan unfolds. The journey toward inner balance and joy is ongoing, not a destination but a living practice. Each day offers new opportunities to return to your center, to choose love over fear, to celebrate life's blessings, and to anchor light within your heart. Challenges are not obstacles but invitations to deepen your presence, expand your consciousness, and refine your alignment with the divine. When difficulties arise, view them as mirrors reflecting areas in which balance may be strengthened, and joy may be reclaimed. Every experience holds the seed of awakening, if you choose to perceive it through the lens of love. As you cultivate balance and joy, remember to honor your connection with all life. You are part of an intricate web of consciousness, where every being, every element, every vibration contributes to the whole. By maintaining your inner harmony, you positively influence the larger field, supporting the elevation of collective consciousness. The earth responds to your energy, and the more light you radiate, the more the planet awakens. Your joy becomes a beacon, guiding others toward remembrance and inspiring them to align with their own inner truth. In conclusion, beloved ones, the power of inner balance and joy is the key to living fully in the new energies that are enveloping your planet. It is a conscious choice, a daily practice, and a sacred responsibility. As you anchor balance within your mind, heart, and spirit, and as you allow joy to flow from the soul, you not only transform your own experience but contribute to the awakening of the collective. This is your gift, your power, and your privilege to embody the light of love, the harmony of equilibrium, and the brilliance of joy in every moment of your life. Step into this power now. Allow the currents of inner balance to stabilize your being. Allow joy to illuminate your heart. Know that in doing so, you are not only fulfilling your highest potential but also serving as a radiant channel of light for all humanity and the planet. The journey is yours, and the gifts are infinite. Adama.